Yo, what's good, people? Yo, Craig, how's it going, my dude? Loving the earlier streams. Me too. I'm enjoying the earlier streams. But yeah, the first thing we're going to do is load us a bowl up. Going to take us a nice intro bong rip. And then we'll get into rolling up a joint. But make sure we're liking, sharing, making sure some more people get in here. Yo, Ricky Taylor, what's going on, my dude? Like I just said, we are getting the intro bong rip going. So let's grind up some bud, shall we? Smoking on the critical mass again because it's night time. And I'm getting ready for bed, so we're going to smoke on the critical mass. Do you know what? Nah, we're going to do us a bong rip of the Sunset Sherbet. Got an ounce of Sunset Sherbet shake, so we're just going to throw a little bit of that in there. And then we'll roll us up a joint of the critical mass. But how's everybody's day been? Mine's been fine. Nothing really exciting, to be honest. But I feel good today. I feel like I've done at least a little bit of something. Whereas I've kind of been lazy the past couple of days and I haven't really done anything. Today felt a little bit productive, so we'll go with it. Grind a little bit of this up. Just close it properly first so it don't all fall out. Because believe me, if I don't close it, it will all fall out. But let me know what you're all smoking on tonight. Get a little bit of music going in just 1 second. Need to give it a chance to wake up. I forgot to put it on before the stream. But it don't matter. We'll get it going in just 1 second. Like I said before, be sure to leave a like and share out the stream. Where did I put my bowl? Oh, I put it back in the bong. I never usually do that, so it's not the first place that I'll look for it, believe it or not. Right. That's a nice healthy bowl we got there. So, early bird viewers get the early bird bong rip. So, cheers guys. Intro bong rip going down in 3, 2, 1. Cheers. It's so nice smoking on something different. The Sunset Sherbet just tastes way different to the runts, in my opinion. It has such better flavour on it. But let me know what you're smoking on in chat. What you're drinking on, if you're drinking on anything. Right, let's see if we can get some music going. I did this yesterday and I accidentally connected to the wrong Fire Stick. And Jay was sleeping over there in his room. I connected it to his by accident and it started blaring music and woke him up. Oops. Right. Fire Stick. Nah. Yeah, fuck it, we'll go with that. Right, where was I? I was just about to roll up a joint, so close up the bong, get some of the critical mass in there. I said close up the bong. I meant to say close up the grinder. And we'll throw the little ones in there again. In fact, nah. We'll go for one of the bigger ones today because I'm feeling a bigger joint. A little bit of Sunset Sherbet left in the grinder. We're going to throw in some of the critical mass on top of that. A nice looking nug there. So let's just do that. Any song requests or anything as usual, hit the link in the description. donate and I'll play it for you. No pressure. If not, I'll just kind of continue playing DJ. Right, I've not even rolled my roach. Where are my roaches? Down there. I'm going to try and roll a bigger one to see if we can roll as a bit of a bigger joint for tonight. I don't like a wide roach though. Like, I don't like really airy joints. I like quite a tight pull. But that's just my preference. So I don't really roll big joints usually. Like, because with bigger joints you need a bigger roach, and you know, just kind of by default and more area pull to it. That's not really my thing. But we're going to give it a try tonight. It's probably not going to be massive by any stretch of the word, but it might be bigger than what we usually roll. Oh, that's a bit of a chunky burp. That's kind of gross. Right. Be sure to let me know what you're smoking on tonight if you are smoking along. Nearly dropped the entire fucking tray then, and it's got bud on it as well. That would have been such a bad time, man. I don't know, I have no right being this tired at this time. It's like 9:45 and I got up at about... I woke up around 10 o'clock, 10:30ish, so I have no right being this tired as I am right now. Yo, JTM, not very late at all. We've only been going for exactly 9 minutes, so you missed the intro bong rip, but we haven't rolled up the joint yet. That's just what we're doing. You put Wednesday, mate. It's Thursday. Oh, shit, is it? Oh, yeah, fucking hell, it is. It's Friday tomorrow. I'm just going to leave it, though, because, I don't know. I don't know why I thought it was Wednesday. But it is. Thanks for pointing it out. No sound. Are you sure? Sound is fine. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's showing up as fine. Maybe it's just your speaker or your headphones, you know. Long weekend. Is it a long weekend? Or have you just got a long weekend? Is there like a... Let me see. I don't think there is anything coming up this weekend. No, there's nothing on the calendar, so maybe Ricky's just decided that he's having a long weekend. But I have to get up early tomorrow because we're going to the market to buy fruits and vegetables and all that kind of shit. But you need to get there early before all the good stuff is gone. Plus we need to get like meat and stuff. So I need to get up early to go to the market. Yeah, this weekend is a long one. For you? Or just in general? Because I don't, like, there's no events or anything going on. Nothing calendar worthy. Why have I got 2 roaches in here? I swear to God I only rolled 1. Did I? I must have rolled a roach last night and then just not rolled a joint. Fine for me. Yeah, the sound's fine, dude. I don't know. It must just be you. There is one this weekend. For how long the Queen has been on the throne. Oh, okay, cool. What anniversary is it? Where are my papers? Oh, they're there. I don't know what anniversary it is. I don't really keep up with the monarchy. I don't really care about them, to be honest. The only thing I know about the monarchy that is current, because I read it on the front of a newspaper, is that Prince Andrew the nonce is saying that he's not a nonce and they're taking it to trial, even though everybody knows that he is one. But that's the only thing I know about the current monarchy, to be honest. JTM's got himself some cookies and cream and Billy Kimber OG today. Some nice smoke. Sounds nice, man. Lucky you. Are you gonna roll 2 separate joints, or are you gonna roll 1 big joint with both strains in there? Because I bet they would mix nicely. Bro, I'm completely missing this paper. I don't know if you could see that, but I just completely missed the paper and dropped the weed onto my tray. I only know because my last said something. Fair enough, man. But I haven't heard anything about it, so don't know. I don't really watch the news or anything, or like daytime TV or anything like that, so I don't suppose I would have heard anything about it, to be honest. We'll see if this comes together nicely or whether it's difficult. I don't think it's going to be difficult. I always say I can't do 2 things at once, so I can't concentrate on rolling as well as speaking and reading chat and stuff like that, so I do apologise for being quiet and stuff, but it's joints or talking. I can't do both for some reason yet. I suppose with more practice I will, but right now this is not looking great. Ricky, you might want to double check that. I'm pretty sure it's this weekend. I don't know, man. I feel like I would have heard something about it. Like, because it's kind of difficult to not hear about shit like that. If people have got a long weekend, then they like to shout about it. Because I suppose the pubs would be rammed if it was that kind of thing. But not heard of anything. But I don't know, I'll take your word for it. Hopefully not, because that means it's going to be busy in town tomorrow. Like, people will be drinking early. Like, any kind of bank holiday or long weekend or whatever you want to call it, it's like knobhead's day out. It's just not a fun time to be in town, especially where I live. Or anywhere. I guess you get it everywhere. Is this going to be alright, or is this going to flop? I feel like it's trying to fold. See if I can scoop up this last little bit. Yo, generic and unfunny, what's going on, dude? Google says June for Queen's thing. I don't know, man. June's quite a while away. It's kind of difficult to miss like that up. June and February. But it's Valentine's Day soon. Do we all have Valentines or nah? Yo, Joseph Mangoes, what's going on, dude? We're just trying to get the joint together. It's taken me a while tonight. The intro bong rips that I've started taking have got me stupid. So, rolling the joint is getting more and more difficult. But we have a little bit of Sunset Sherbet mixed in with mainly Critical Mass. And it's looking nice. So, we're nearly all done. Not much about to hit some bongs. Yeah, man. If you hold up just like a few seconds, the joint's nearly done. Hopefully you've all watched today's video. I kind of forgot what I was talking about halfway through. I was already a little bit high. But it is what it is. Hopefully you've seen it. It's about what to expect at your second appointment for the UK medical board, because everyone's doing first appointment and first impressions, but nobody's really talking about the second appointment. And mine was super quick. If you haven't watched it, make sure you watch it after the stream, but hopefully you watched it before the stream. Oh, what a good song, man. This is looking all kinds of lumpy and bumpy, so I don't know how this is going to smoke, but I guess we'll find out. Are you done vaping nicotine now? You don't have to work. Yeah, man, I bought the last... I bought 2 smock ones for... because they were 2 for a tenner, or just 1 for like £6, so... I bought 2, obviously. And then I reviewed it. The other one's banana, so I don't really need to review that. And I wanted to review the E-Lux. But whether or not I do that is kind of up in the air at the minute, because I just don't know if I want to do it or not. But I'm definitely not going to be buying any more. So there probably won't be any more reviews after the E-Lux one. So yeah, I'm done with that shit. It's just shit. Like, it's not good for you. It makes me feel like shit, so I don't really do it too much. Only really in social settings. But I'm just gonna not do it because I don't need to. I'm not really addicted to it, so I was just buying it for the sake of having it to have a break at work, and now I don't have to work, so I don't need a break. Therefore, I don't need to buy the vapes. But I'm just holding this now. This has been rolled up for a little bit. It's kind of fatter and longer than I would usually roll up. Like, it's not massive, but it's about the size. It's about, well, it's bigger than my pinky. In fact, let's weigh it and see how much it is. Move that back. Right, so 1.32, so it's about a gram. The roach is about 0.35-ish, if I'm remembering rightly, so it's about a gram. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, 5 seconds to roll up your joints, your blunts, get your bongs ready, your dabs. 5, 4, 3, 2, cheers. But what are we saying? Not watched the video yet, but I'll check it out because that stuff's fascinating. Yeah, man, like, I've spoke about it on stream, so you guys probably have already heard it all. I need to burp again. My burps feel chunky. That's gross. But, what was I saying? I talk about the God Bud a lot in it because I really am impressed with it. It's really nice. It just doesn't do shit, so definitely be sure to check it out. Leave a like and a comment and all that good stuff. I started it and then it come up you were live. Yeah, I tried to give it, like, the video is only less than 10 minutes, so I thought it'd be enough time to watch it and then hop on the live. But it's cool, just make sure you watch it after. Drop a like and all that. I take it you went private. For the prescription, yeah, you can't get it on the NHS. It's not, well, I suppose you can if there's like specific conditions, but like for the everyday Joe, you're probably not going to get it on the NHS, so yeah, you go private. Green River, what up, G? Smoking some lettuce. Yes, that's what we're doing, man. If anyone does vape disposables, I would recommend the E-Lux Pro. The rechargeable one lasts ages compared to the regular ones. Yeah, I mean, listen to the man. I've never tried it myself personally, but if he's saying they're good, then go for it. The E-Luxes, I'm pretty sure they're 3,500 puff disposable ones. They taste really, really good, but in my opinion, they're stronger than just an elf bar. Like, a couple of puffs off it got me, like, feeling a little bit sick. One, because the flavours are really strong. I've tried apple, peach, pear, and banana pudding, and they both taste banging, but they're so sweet, and they kind of get like, I don't know, they give me a sicky feeling in the back of my throat. But for everybody, and for when I worked, people would ask me if we sold the Eluxes, but we never did. So they're very popular if you are interested in that kind of thing. You weigh your joints, not usually, but this one's like, to the average person, this is probably just a normal size joint, but I don't usually roll them this big, so I decided to weigh it. It's longer and a bit fatter than I would usually roll, so I just decided to weigh it. It's only about a gram, but to me it looks big. Have you tried moon rocks slash sun rocks? I've never heard of sun rocks. I've heard of moon rocks, but I've never tried them myself. What are sun rocks? I heard they were debating it in Parliament recently, so hopefully it becomes more accessible on the NHS. Yeah, I heard about it in Drew's video. Drew was sharing. He made a video about it, and it's way more like informative than I can be because I don't really know what's going on with that. But yeah, I know he made a video about it, and I did watch it, but I can't really remember what he said. Something about there's supposed to be a bill passing on through Parliament about getting cannabis on the NHS. That's as much as I know. Have you ever been to Manchester before? Yeah, I've been to Manchester a lot of times. I don't go regularly. I think the last time I was in Manchester was in August. Yeah, in August, because we went to see No Offence at Deaf Institute. So that was the last time I was in Manchester. This is actually burning quite nice. It's a bit grey, but it's burning slowly, and it hasn't gone out yet, so it's fine. How do you like money? It's fine. It's more interesting than where I live, but yeah, it's nice enough. I don't really know Manchester really, like, outside the city centre. Like, I wouldn't say that I know my way around the city centre either, but the main times that I've been there have been mainly in the city centre. Either with somebody who already knew where they were going, or, you know, just finding my own way around. But it's fine. Sunrocks is OG Bud, OG Wax, OG Keef. Okay. As opposed to Moonrocks being just Bud, Wax, and Keef. I don't know. I've never had him. This is not the vibe. But what were we all smoking on tonight? How was everybody's day? If you ever want a nice coffee on the walk down from Piccadilly train station, there's a coffee shop called Black Sheep. That's lovely. Yeah, cool. I'll check it out next time I'm in Manchester, maybe, if I remember. I do appreciate recommendations all the time. Like, we always kind of, well, what we've started doing recently is we end up doing, like, activities around the city that we're in. Like, for example, the last time we went to Leeds, we went to this wildlife park, and then we went bowling, and then we went to Crazy Golf, and then we were starving, so we just kind of make an on-the-fly decision, and we ended up at this, I think it was Japanese or Korean place, called Oba, and that was banging. Like, I tried sashimi for the first time, and it was really good. And the time before that we were in Leeds, we ended up eating at a place, I can't remember what it was called, but it was Korean food. and it was so good. Like, it was amazing. And these just on the fly decisions are the best type of decision. So any kind of recommendations is also welcome. England should just sell weed from proper weed shops like they do in America or Holland. I agree, we should have dispensaries and the whole like med card slash just recreational sort of thing going on, but I think eventually we'll get there. But because it's, you know, the UK and we're shit, we'll probably make it really difficult and hard and expensive, and just like, it might turn out crap, but it could turn out good if they like did it and they thought about it and they really executed it well. It could be great, but I guess we'll have to wait and find out, and who knows how long we'll be waiting. Never buy anything from Affleck's Palace because I guarantee you can find it cheaper online. Fair enough. I don't know where that is. I feel like I've been there, but I don't know. It's burning alright. It's not great, but it's fine. Like, I feel like sometimes it burns great and other times it doesn't. I don't know how the Sunset Sherbet burns because I haven't rolled it into a joint yet. I've only done bong rips of it. So it could be that. Or it could just be very badly rolled, you know, it could be me. I can't see our politicians being ready to accept. Hang on, this is not the vibe. Nah. Yeah. Can't see our politicians being ready to accept recreational bud just yet, but hopefully one day. Maybe. I don't know what's going on with the whole party thing at the minute because I haven't seen any news. But, you know, if they could just legalise bud to get out of the whole having a party thing and people would accept it, and that'd be great. But it won't happen, but, you know, just throw that idea out there. Well, that probably sounds stupid, though. Bro, I really just want to go see Youngblood live again. It's so fucking good live. I was just about to say I didn't have a drink with me, but my bottle's right in front of me. Hydration. Oh, there goes the bottle. Hydration break. I've been trying to drink more water to just be hydrated. Because, I don't know. Like, I thought I drank a lot, but you can always drink more. Always try and drink more water. Has anybody played the new Pokemon game? I downloaded it the other day, but I haven't played it yet. I want to know if it's any good. The reviews are kind of mixed. I've seen a lot of good ones and I've seen a couple of bad ones, but I haven't played it yet, so I haven't really made up my mind. Hopefully somebody else out there plays, other than that I probably just look like a nerd. But I played Pokemon Go as well. We did like 4 raids in a row earlier. Just walking up and down this strip. Probably looking like fucking shifty weirdos, but it's fun. No, I haven't played it. Haven't played Pokemon since I was tiny. That's nostalgia. Hell yeah, man. Like, I used to play Pokemon when I was a kid. I think the first one I had was Sapphire. I always remember that because it was my first one. And I fucking loved it. Like, from then on I kind of went backwards. I got Silver. And then I got Leaf Green and Fire Red and some other ones, Emerald and all that shit. And then I kind of fell off again. And then I got into Pokemon Go during lockdown. So now I'll play it again. But it's actually good. It's a good time. Got some Pokemon cards on display from when I was younger. I kept a couple that I can't bring myself to sell. Yeah, I really wish I'd kept all mine now. Like, I had a fuckload of them. Shinies and all that. But I just got rid of them. And I really wish that I'd kept them now, but you know, that's the way it goes. I used to have the little magnets as well, like shiny magnets, Pokemon ones. Used to buy them in a pack. I can't remember how many you got. I think you got like 5. And I used to get them all the time. I had like such a big collection. I used to keep them in this metal box, and they'd like stick to it, obviously, because they were magnetic. But they were sick. I wish I still had them as well, but I don't. Bro, I'm achy. I started doing home workouts because yesterday, before I was going to go to the gym, I tried to reactivate my old account and something fucked up, so I had to end up calling some people for them to sort it out. And by the end of it, I really couldn't be bothered, so I just did a home workout instead, which is fine. Like, I've got some weights and I've got a bench and shit, but I haven't worked out in such a long time that I'm achy. I did chest and triceps yesterday, and I can feel it all the way across here. And then today I did some shoulders, which doesn't hurt yet, but my triceps actually hurt. Like, I can't wait to get back in the actual gym. What did I just do with my lighter? I literally just had it in my hand. I don't know what I just did with it. But yeah, I'm achy. Pokemon cards were fun to sort through, to be honest. Once every while I would go and look through them again for memories. Hell yeah. I can remember the one at the forefront of my mind was a shiny Grovyle. And I remember it because this guy that used to live across the road from me tried to nick it from me loads of times. A little dickhead. But it was really cool and I remember it. Yu-Gi-Oh cards as well. I had quite a few of those, but I never really knew how to play. I never really understood Yu-Gi-Oh. But Beyblade, we were talking about Beyblade the other day, and that was my fucking shit. I loved that. The TV show, I used to tape it. Well, I used to get my mum to tape it for me. It used to be on Channel 5 at like 10:30 in the morning on a Sunday. It's cool. I fucking loved Beyblade. Why does it feel so late? Like, since I started streaming earlier, it feels like it should be midnight right now, but it's only 10:10. Anyone used to have Crazy Bones. But there's those little bean things. Like, I remember them being on TV all the time. Were they like Mighty Beans? Because I didn't have Mighty Beans. I think I had like a couple that came free with like magazines, but I never had like the whole runs and stuff. But if that's what I was thinking, then I remember. There was this little kid in my primary school who used to hustle kids out of their cards because they didn't know how valuable they really were. Yeah, there was a lot of people like that. Like, people would just try and nick them from me because I had some cool ones. Not cool, bruh. Mate, I used to have the little plastic battle ring for Beyblades. The same dude that I was talking about just before with the Pokemon cards, he used to have one of those too. And we used to battle in it. And I remember one time, we were battling together, and as we pulled the fucking cord thing, mine went and it got him right on the knuckles. It was an accident. I didn't do it on purpose. But he started screaming and bitching, and then he started crying, and he stomped off home with his little Beyblade arena thing. I always remember that. I don't know why. This is out, so I'm gonna stick it in the bong, I think. Remember Pogs? Yeah, man. They used to come in Cheetos. Like, back in the day, we used to be able to get, like, Cheetos and stuff. They used to get Pogs in them. Quavers, Whatsits. What else did you used to get Pogs in? I want to say Skips, but I'm not too sure on that last one. But yeah, I remember Pogs, because I had a shitload of Pokemon Pogs as well. And I used to keep them in the same box as the magnets. Used to be out there fucking opening crisp packets to see if there was a Pog in them. Mum used to go mental at us. Didn't even want the crisp, just wanted the Pog out of it. Right. And the end of that is in the bong, so I don't know what I did with my other lighter. Like, I know I've got this orange one in front of me, but I literally just had the white clipper. Oh, it's there. Found it. Yo, what's going on, Dylan? Everybody go check out Dylan's clothing brand. Broken. I would get my shirt, but I actually genuinely don't know where it is right now. But there's a sale on, or there was a sale on. I think you might have just missed it, which is too bad for you, but still go check out his clothing. I'm the only 2000s baby. I'm only a 2000s baby. I don't think they were around when I was little. I think it was from, like, I don't know when they started, but how old would I have been? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably 6 till about 8. So we're talking 2001 to like 3. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe somebody older can remember a bit better than me, because I was only young, but around 2001 to 2003, maybe 2004. But I remember them and they were cool. I can remember the tin so, like, vividly in my head. It was like an old sweets tin. It used to have, like, hard sweets in it. And I think my mum was given it by... My mum used to be a cleaner, and she used to clean, like, old people's houses. And I'm pretty sure one of the people she cleaned for had given it to her. Or something like that. And anyway, it ended up with me, and it ended up having my Pokemon magnets and my Pogs in there. It's just something that I remember. Late 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, so around the time that I was thinking of. Like, I know that I was definitely young. Anyway, I'm going to take us this bong rip. And then we'll see how we feel afterwards. But I'm fucking high. Like, I feel like a proper lightweight when I come on these streams. But, like, I'm tired, man. I'm just going to smoke some more, though. Because I feel a little bit less achy. But it could be a placebo. So, everybody, get your joints, bongs, dabs, blunts. All of that. Get them ready. 5, 4, 3, 2. Cheers. I'm trying to get myself to do smaller bong rips so that I don't fucking cough along up on stream. But it's hard, like, my impulse is to just go and go and go and go. Oh, the sale's over now. Been sewing all day, using all the streams as background to help me get through the pain of it. Hell yeah, man. Like, I appreciate that. Everybody, go check out Broken Clothing. Go follow my Instagram. In fact, I'll do it now. Let me just take another bone rip. There was more in that than I thought. Right. Let me find it. I can't do two things at once, so I'm trying to... Right, where am I? Boom. Go over to my Instagram now. Go on my story. Go check out Dylan's clothing brand. Because he got some dope stuff on there. I have my eye on a hoodie. But I don't get paid until the 15th, so we'll have to see. Plus Valentine's Day. But I've got my eye on it. Right, what were we talking about? I forgot what we were talking about. Fuck it, I'm gonna roll another joint because my joints hurt. A smaller one this time though. We'll roll a smaller joint. We'll see how we feel. And then we'll see where we go from there. I feel like I always pull the weirdest faces when I'm rolling. Because for me it takes so much concentration. Like, it's not second nature yet. I get like roll shy. Which is kind of stupid. But it's not second nature to me yet, so I can't just roll without looking at it. And I also can't roll really fast. So I have to concentrate on it. And then I just kind of go quiet. Which is not very... Okay, we're not going to listen to Anti-Donna. Oh, bro, Neck Deep. I did mention, but I'm going to mention it again. I'm going to see Neck Deep on the 16th. I'm so fucking excited. It's going to be so sick. I always forget that I've already seen Neck Deep. Like, it was 2015 in Cardiff supporting Bring Me the Horizon with Paris. But I always forget that I've already seen Neck Deep live. Like, it's crazy. Like, how do you forget something like that? But I guess it was just a very bad period in my lifetime that I've blocked out my memory altogether. But Bring Me was sick as well. But we're going to see Neck Deep again on the 16th. So, I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be sick. Where is... Right in front of me. Just going to smoke the smaller nugs of this. Been smoking on Cookie Dog a lot recently. Yeah, I feel that. I mean, I don't I don't relate. I haven't had any Cookie Dog for the minute, but I got the really cheap ounces of shake, which it's not too bad, to be fair. There's quite a lot of little nugs in there, and just the medical bud. But I really want something else to smoke on, but I can't justify buying any at the minute. I really need to clean this grinder. Like, it's getting stuck so much. Like, there's so much built up in there, but I'm just lazy. Like, one of these days, one of these days I'm going to crack open the other grinder, wherever that is. I don't even know where that is at the minute. And I'm going to stick this one in the freezer. I'm going to see how much keef we get out of it. But truth be told, I don't really like smoking keef on its own. Or like topping my bowls with it. Because it just gets me too high. Like, if it's all in there together as one, fine. But like when it's separated out and it's just kind of isolated, it's a bit too much. And I'm man enough to admit that. But sometimes just as a little bit of a bowl topper is fine. Right, where did I put my roach? We'll see how we feel when this one is all rolled up. I'm feeling like this might flop. Hopefully it doesn't flop. But I'm thinking we might just roll this and then dip and smoke it off stream. Because I'm kind of tired. I won't lie. I feel like I've done a lot today. Even though it might not seem like I've done a lot today. This is taking so much concentration. All of my concentration. My laptop's probably going to die before I can get my charger in there. This might not actually be bad. I feel like they're all bent at the minute though. Like, every joint that I've rolled for the past couple of days have ended up bent in some way or another. But we're nearly there. It's nearly all rolled up. Hopefully the tip doesn't fly out. I'm pretty sure it's done that on stream at some point. At least one time. But it's nearly done. Rip the top, but that's fine. Just a little one. But I'm going to go ahead and smoke this one off stream. It's been fun, like always. Same time, same place, tomorrow night.